Hi everyone, my name is Clifton David. Today my colleague Billy Tumonoku and I we are excited to present a video on a topic that deeply impacts the lives of many people. The topic is adoption. This educational presentation is designed to enlighten all stakeholders. Stakeholders including teachers, parents, guidance, children, and the community at large. This video presentation is guided by the EDY 5310 lecturers and tutors of education psychology at the University of Woroka. We aim to explore the difficulties of adoption in Papua New Guinea. What is adoption? Adoption is the process where an individual assumes the parenting responsibilities of another person, typically a child, permanently transferring all rights, duties, and connections from the biological or legal parents to the adoptive parents. In Papua New Guinea, adoption is deeply rooted in traditional kingship structures and communal responsibility, emphasizing the importance of strong social ties and community support systems. Unlike guardianship or other child care arrangements, adoption aims to bring about a lasting change in status, reflecting the collective nature of many PNG societies. The impacts of adoption on individuals in Papua New Guinea is significant, particularly for teachers and students. Understanding the cultural traditions and social norms surrounding adoption in PNG context can enhance teachers' awareness and inspire the development of inclusive practices that address the unique needs of adopted children, fostering a supportive learning environment. For students, adoption can influence their sense of identity, belonging, and overall well being, leading to challenges related to family dynamics, relationships, and emotional stability. Teachers play a crucial role in acknowledging and addressing these challenges, creating a positive and inclusive classroom atmosphere where adopted students feel valued or supported and empowered in their educational journey. The strategies to support adopted students, including increasing awareness and understanding of the unique challenges, cultivating empathy and sensitivity towards their experience, creating inclusive classroom environments, uh, and advocating for adoption related resources and policies. Educators in Papua New Guinea must address stigma and discrimination by promoting open discussions about adoption to combat unfair treatment and isolation of adopted students. By fostering an inclusive classroom community through awareness, acceptance, and empathy towards adoption, teachers can create a supportive learning environment that benefits all students, encouraging understanding and respect for individual differences. Increase awareness and understanding. In the context of Papua New Guinea, educators must enhance their awareness and conception of the unique difficulties faced by adopted children and families and their families. Adopted students confront challenges related to identity, feelings of neglect, and adapting to new family dynamics. By promoting inclusive and compassionate learning environment that address these concerns, teachers can collaborate with families, offer specialized academic aid, and facilitate conversations about adoption. Uh, like Esther Tani highlighted, the significance of teachers recognizing the specific needs of adopted children to promote their academic and social well-being effectively, illustrating the impacts of specialized assistance in fostering a supportive educational atmosphere. Empathy and sensitivity, understanding the experiences of adopted individuals is essential for educators to cultivate empathy and sensitivity in their teaching approach, like by gaining insights into the challenges and emotions faced by adopted students, teachers can develop a more compassionate and understanding styles of teaching. Adopted children often grapple with complex feelings related to identity, family relationships, and belonging, stemming from past or disturbance, allows teachers to address underlying issues effectively, as highlighted by Jane Boga, who said the challenging adoption journey and the need for guidance and support from teachers. This empathic approach enables teachers to provide personalized support, engage in open discussions, show compassion, and adapt teaching methods to meet the unique needs of adopted students, fostering their academic and personal growth effectively. Responsibility to create inclusive environments. Educators have a crucial responsibility in creating inclusive and supportive classrooms for adopted students by acknowledging and addressing their unique needs and experiences. This involves fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance through discussions about adoption, challenging and providing opportunities for adopted students to share their stories, collaborating with families to tailor support strategies, and prioritizing inclusivity empowers adopted students to thrive academically and socially. Astatani emphasizes the importance of teachers understanding the specific needs of adopted children to establish inclusive learning environments that support and empower the students effectively. Support for adoption related resources in Papua New Guinea supporting adopted students is crucial. Educators need to understand their challenges, be kind and caring, and create inclusive classrooms. By learning about adoption and being sensitive to students' feelings, teachers can make a positive differences. It's important to work together with families and communities to provide the right support for adopted children. Let's strive to create a welcoming and supportive environment where every students feel valued and respected. Adoption in Papua New Guinea represents unique challenges and requires educators to increase awareness, cultivate empathy, and create inclusive environments for adopted students. By understanding the cultural and social aspects of adoption, teachers can support students effectively and promote their well being. Advocating for adoption related resources can policies, policies in crucial a supportive educational atmosphere that values diversity and individual differences. Increasing awareness and understanding, educators in PNG must recognize the specific needs of adopted children to provide tailored support for their academic and social well-being. For example, uh, Estatani emphasizes the importance of teachers recognizing these needs to foster a supportive educational atmosphere. Cultivating empathy and sensitivity, understanding the experiences and challenges of adopted students enables teachers to create a compassionate and understanding learning environment. For instance, Jane Boga's adoption journey underscores the need for guidance and support from teachers to address underlying issues effectively.
Hi everyone, I'm Billy Tumuno Coop. Today I'm going to talk about the challenges and considerations that we need to take into account when dealing with the adopted students in Papua New Guinea secondary schools. Challenges faced by adopted students, there are three types. One is emotional and physical challenges. Example, adopted students may struggle with questions about their identity and why they were placed for adoption. They may feel a sense of loss and rejection, which can lead to low self esteem and difficulties forming meaningful relationships with their peers, teachers, and parents, which can lead to scoring of low grades. Number two, social challenges. Social challenges, as example, adopted students may face discrimination or bullying from their classmates who do not understand or accept their adoption status. They may feel isolated and struggle to find a sense of belonging within the school community. Third one, educational challenges. For example, adopted students may have experienced disruptions in their education due to the adoption process or prior to living arrangements. They may have gaps in their learning or require additional support to catch up with their peers academically. The roles of schools and teachers, there are three types. One is providing a supportive environment. For instance, schools should create a safe, inclusive, and conducive learning environment for students, for adopted students. Teachers should be trained to recognize and address the unique needs of adopted students. Number two, counseling and mentoring. For example, adopted students should have access to counselors who are experienced in working with adopted individuals and can provide emotional support and guidance. Mentors who maybe have some further knowledge can provide other adopted students or adults with personal adoption experience, can also play a vital role in helping adopted students overcome their challenges. Third one, collaborative approaches. Collaborative approaches basically talks about how schools should work closely with adoptive families and communities to address the challenges faced by adopted students, empowering adopted students, fostering a sense of identity and belonging. One. Example, students can organize cultural events, workshops, or activities, or support groups that also or that allow adopted students to explore and celebrate their unique identities and backgrounds, providing opportunities for adopted students to connect with each other can help build a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation. Promoting academic success to targeted academic interventions such as tutoring, mentoring, and personalized learning plans can help adopted students overcome educational challenges. Recognizing and celebrating the academic achievements of adopted students, it can boost their self-confidence and motivation. For example, adopted students may benefit from personalized learning plans, tutoring, or mentoring programs that address many gaps in their educational background. Recognizing and celebrating the academic achievements of adopted students can boost their self confidence and motivation. By doing so, adopted students can improve their academic results or grades. To conclude or sum up our presentation, addressing the needs of adopted students in PNG secondary schools is crucial for ensuring their overall well being and success or prosper in their near future. By creating a supportive and conducive environment, providing support and empowering adopted students, we can help them overcome the unique challenges they face, and unlock their full potential. Collaboration between schools, families, and community as a whole is very important. Together, we can work towards a future where all adopted students in PNC have the opportunity to thrive and success in secondary schools, secondary education, as well as the universities and college